Concerns over Iran and their potential impact on our elections. Microsoft's newest threat intelligence report finding that cyber attack efforts from Iran specifically to influence the U.S. presidential election are ramping up. The report detailing Iranian actors creating fake news sites and impersonating activists in order to potentially sway American voters. Now, there are fake sites created on both sides of the aisle, but Politico reporting the Trump campaign has been hacked by an anonymous source. The campaign blaming foreign sources and citing this Microsoft report. Now, Microsoft, though, did not specify intentions behind the attacks and declined to comment on the Trump campaign's claims of hacking. NewsNation's Elina Shirazi has the details on this new report.
Tensions are running high in the Middle East as Iran vowed retaliation for the killing of a Hamas leader in Tehran. Now, Iran hackers are targeting the U.S. election through online activities. Microsoft releasing a report this week detailing the groundwork by several Iranian groups to commit cyber espionage and influence the 2024 election, including launching covert news sites targeting U.S. voters, intimidation or inciting violence against political figures or groups, sending spear phishing emails in June to a high-ranking official on a presidential campaign, as well as compromising an account of a county-level government employee in a swing state. Today, the Trump campaign saying it was hacked, releasing a statement that read, "These documents were obtained illegally from foreign sources hostile to the United States, intended to interfere with the 2024 election and sow chaos throughout our democratic process." This comes after recent reports of an Iranian plot to assassinate President Trump. The Iranians know that President Trump will stop their reign of terror, just like he did in his first 4 years in the White House. Experts say threats by Iran are not only on the web, but also on the ground.
Iran is very happy to fight to the last Arab. They're even happy to fight to the last non-Persian Shia from Afghanistan or Pakistan, but they do not want full-fledged war coming to the borders of Iran. It's one thing to shoot some rockets at Israel and have Israel shoot a couple back. It's now another thing if Israel does something like this, killing Hania in Tehran, and they have to do something and maybe Israel does something back, but they do not want full-fledged war coming to the borders of Iran.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.